The tech tool I chose to highlight is Learning Ally. Learning Ally is a multi-sensory reading accommodation support provided to students in pre-K through high school. The program is web-based and managed online by the child's teacher, special education support teacher, or reading specialist. It can be accessed by the student through an iPad app, laptop app or browser, or on a phone. While initially only available for students with an IEP or 504 for a print disability or visual disability, Learning Ally has opened up their resource to any individual who struggles with reading fluency and decoding. The purpose is to expose every student to grade level text or higher, no matter what their reading level is. Learning Ally supports the content area of reading, specifically listening comprehension. This program offers a wide variety of text within different genres at different reading levels. This removes a huge barrier to student reading success. When used in conjunction with UPAR, the professional is able to understand if a student would benefit from a text reader, human reader, or no accommodation. If UPAR shows a reading accommodation of text or human reader would benefit the student, they should be using a program such as Learning Ally. For example, if a student is in 4th grade, their instructional reading level is at 2nd grade, but they are comprehending text at a 6th grade level, they must be exposed to text at their grade level and above. Learning Ally is very easy to use from the teacher side and the student side. It is set up to work with your district's student information system so you can easily search students, add them to your dashboard, and get them set up with an easy login and password. Your dashboard also tells you how many students are reading, how many pages, etc. It's a really nice cheerleader for both of you. From the teacher dashboard, you are able to progress monitor and run data reports for students. This would be valuable data toward progress on goals and also for reading conferences for the student to have stake in their reading and set goals for themselves. This is the student view of Learning Ally. As you can see, it is very user-friendly. They simply use their mouse or touchscreen to select the book they would like to read. The arrows indicate the book needing to be downloaded. After they select that, a nice chime goes off when it's ready to read after a few seconds. When the student comes back to their dashboard, each book will pick up where they paused last time, so they can just continue reading again. It can be very empowering when the child sees how many books they have finished on their bookshelf. When searching for books in the expansive Learning Ally library, the teacher or student is able to see which of the 3 formats for a certain book. The 3 formats include the classic, where the book is read by a human without text being highlighted. Next is voice text human. This format provides a human reader with the text being highlighted. The final format is voice synthetic, where a computer-generated voice reads the text as it highlights. This is the student view when they are reading a book. 2 important features are the bookmark option and the notes option, as you can see on the lower left. The student is able to add a bookmark where they stopped reading, or if they want to reference back to a page. If they want to add a note, they can click the icon in the top right corner and a sticky note appears with the text where they paused. The student can go ahead and type in their thoughts. Co-writer works with Learning Ally so they can speak their notes in if that's necessary. After hitting the Save button, the notes are accessible through the menu bar on the lower left, and the student also has the option to email the notes to a friend or teacher, which is pretty exciting. I could see some response journaling happening as well. Overall, this is a great program that benefits students academically. Some great improvements are opening up the use to any student who struggles to read, not just for those students with an IEP or 504. We can certainly use this for MTSS, Tier 3. The program is more equitable to allow students who are EL or having reading gap due to little exposure or instruction or SES factors. The library is expanding daily to include books that have a variety of content, to include people of color, people with disabilities, people with different home dynamics, and so much more. It can provide high engagement in those connections to reading, which are so important to get kids invested and engaged. I hope that many others have the opportunity to use this great reading accommodations program.